PixelJunk Shooter was a game for PS3 available on the PlayStation Network many years ago, and I played it quite a bit when I was in college, um, and played the second one a decent amount too, though not as much as the first. It came out on PC and kind of messed around with it for a little bit, but I had no idea that something called PixelJunk Shooter Ultimate was released. As far as I can tell, it is PixelJunk Shooters 1 and 2 with updated graphics and maybe other things. I don't really know. Let's check it out. First level, sure. So this is a really cool idea, and the biggest thing about this, and it looks even better now with the updated sprites. Oh wow, this is 3D now. This ship is kind of angling a little bit. Well, that changes everything. So this was originally 2D, and it still is 2D, but the ship kind of has a little third dimension to it when you shift back and forth. But the really cool thing with this game was the fluid dynamics, and you can like shoot through the water, and the whole game, just as it kind of unfolds, is interacting with water and lava and what else was there, gas and stuff like that. So the idea is you pick up the little scientist guys with the left trigger and shoot stuff with the right trigger, and then there were those little diamonds that I picked up as well. There's also co-op mode available, so it was a lot of fun to play couch co-op with a friend. And then there's also this, I guess it's called soft rock. So you can flick the right analog stick to spin around in a circle like I've been doing, that pulls in the little coins and things like that. But you can also do like a little spin attack and go through this soft dirt. And there are little hidden areas as well. You can find more of those. Looks like I've got all the diamonds for this area. And then on the bottom right, there are little scientists, and there are 5 on there, and that's pretty much your lives. So when you die, you just respawn in the most recent section of the level. So like if I were to die here, I would just restart right here. I wouldn't have to go from the very beginning. And since you have unlimited respawn, the way that you have lives is with those little scientists on the bottom. So if those scientists get killed, whether it's you shooting them or eventually in later levels, there will be some time. Not time. There will be things that will threaten them. So like monsters or enemies will get really close to somebody and eat the scientist before you can get them. I just realized it sounds like you're underwater. The music. It's a really cool little effect. It's really, really easy if you get trigger happy to pop the scientists instead of the other guys. So if I were to just come through here shooting, I very likely would have hit them. Oh, can't go. So I can't go through here until I rescue all the scientists in the area, or the scientists are killed. Preferably would like to save them. Then another thing is you can hold down the right trigger and launch missiles. And then the other thing, I suppose is somewhat important, is you don't really have a life gauge, you have a heat gauge, and it's on the top right. So if I get close to this lava, okay, I don't want to touch it because that'll just kill me. But that gauge will fill up, and it's your ship getting overheated. And when it gets maxed out, the ship pretty much just goes limp and starts falling out of the sky. Now when you're playing co-op, the person you're playing with can do their little grab move and pick you up. And then they can drop you in some water, and then you cool down and everything's fine. But in single player, if you do that, then you're dead. That three-dimensional... oh, those guys are a pain in the ass. Three-dimensional ship is really cool. I'm still not used to it yet. I don't know where I'm supposed to... oh, this is what's supposed to happen. And here's a little bit better view of the fluid dynamics. So as the water hits the lava down here, it just turns it all into soft soil. And now, if you notice down there on the bottom left, there is more soft soil to get through. But more importantly, right here is, you can see it through the lava, the silhouette of a diamond. I don't think there were any over here. There usually isn't more than one at a time. I stand corrected. So we've opened up a lot of other stuff. Looks like all the levels are available. So I've got to get 45 treasures, little diamond things, before I can unlock that. Grab these guys before something stupid happens. I see a diamond. We just need this water to come down, and we can get through here. Well, that was fast. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, shit. I'm really glad I had a thingy. No, 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 no. These things are really cool. So these are little plant things that just constantly spawn these little flowers. And the flower is a water bomb. So let's drop it. I don't really need to drop over here. Actually, I'll drop it on this. Oh, shit. There we go. Saved myself. So those just are water bombs. They explode, and then that happens. And that worked out well because I was going into free fall, and there was like the smoke and stuff all around my ship. And then as soon as it exploded, I hit the water, and that cooled me down instantly. There's always diamonds under these things. At least it's frequent enough to make you always check. Let's finish the job over here. Go away. That music effect's never going to get old for me. These guys are a pain in the ass. They show up in the little soft dirt, and I never want to shoot at them because I've gotten burned in the past. They'll be, yep, see, like that. If I would have just unloaded on them, I probably would have ended up hitting this guy. And there's this guy up here, which is pretty cool. It's the same idea as a water bomb, but he starts out empty, and then you can load it up, and he just automatically sucks it all up. And then those little dots fill in. This was all the water that we had. But the cool thing about this is, in addition to water, you can also pick up lava with it. Now that that's full, you can go up here. There's a diamond down there that I want. Grab this guy so I don't accidentally shoot him next time. There's another diamond. I said before that there's usually only one diamond underneath stuff, but I've been proven wrong twice, so I will not say that again. Ah. That little crown. I have no idea what that is. I think that's new to this version. And I can grab all these guys. There's a ship face. That wasn't smart. And that's the end of the level. Oh, shit. I guess it was too much to ask to have a perfect run. Speaking of perfect run, get you and you right away. Yes, I do want to go this way. Or you, get you, and you. Shoot you. Because you're annoying. a 1-up. Do your thing, water. That was close. I don't think I need this, so... Ah! Oh shit, I didn't need it. I want to further inspect up here. Aha! Aha again! Aha, third oh, I take my aha back. Those guys are bastards. They're holding the little bomb things, but those are lava bombs instead of the usual water bombs that we've seen earlier. And as soon as they see me, they will drop that all over me. And then when I kill them, they drop it anyway. Because, like I said, they're bastards. Thankfully, this guy was submerged in water, and we didn't have to worry about him getting killed. It's a good way to introduce those characters because we were in water and the other guy was in water, so it was pretty safe. And then as soon as you come out here, even if you get hit by them, you just fall right into the water and cool down. I really like it when games introduce new enemies or challenges in the game in a somewhat safe manner, and then next time you see them, it's in a much less safe manner. It's an indicator of excellent game design. So we have one more level before this one. Gaseous explode. Gas? This one. I know what I'm doing. I can hit it. So this little bit right here is like a little volcano. There's lava just getting pulled out from there. So what we can do is take our water bomb and just drop it right there. It'll completely cover it up, and then instead of shooting it, I'll just leave it there, and then that lava will not be able to break through. At least I don't think it will. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. Okay, so lava does eventually burn through the dirt. Good to know. This is another volcano, complete with a diamond inside it. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Fill him up, and I saw a diamond on there, so I will grab that while this is filling. I don't think I really need it for anything else other than that last little bit over to the right, but it's not going to hurt to fill it up completely. And by completely, I mean 2/3. And I didn't even need that. I never should have doubted you, water. And the last level of this area. Gaseous exposure. I think we are introduced to a new element. Yes, we are. There it is. So now there's gas. And gas interacts with water and lava as well. In fact, I think maybe it's just lava. Basically, as soon as lava touches gas, it ignites it, and then it turns into fire. And then all of the gas just goes... That's exactly how it sounds, too. That's an actual audio clip. And it will blow up everything and burn everything, including people. Also, if you notice down here, there were people, and there was like the gas was kind of pooling up on them. the people will suffocate. I can't aim. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that was broken through. Whoops. Sorry. I didn't mean to. That's that. I'm gonna guess that this last one is up here. There we go. That's what gas looks like when it touches lava. Because there was lava hiding up here. And again, good example of a well-implemented game mechanic. So we've seen gas for a little bit at this point, but we don't think it causes any harm other than just slowly raising your own temperature. But then shooting those bad guys triggers the lava, which blows all that up, but you're probably going to be down here or around here, so it doesn't really hurt you at all. Some of these levels, if I remember right, do stuff like that. But that wasn't what I was going to say. I was going to say that people will slowly be drowning in, or getting suffocated by smoke unless you go towards them pretty quickly. That is not something to rescue, that's something to kill. Hate when it does that, where it just barely breaks through and then the elements get through, and if you try to shoot to hit those other stuff, it's the other dirt, it's pretty much guaranteed that you'll shoot right through it and hit whoever you're trying to not hit. That is the rule of the game. Ah, perfect example of what I was saying before. This guy's about to die. There we go. Got him. Alright, here we go. You guessed it. First boss fight. There's some pretty cool boss fights in this game. Though it's only a couple, I'll admit. So this little guy has those and they do that. This time I'm ready for it. Oh, damn it. But seriously, I know what I'm doing. I think the trick is to shoot at him and not get hit. He's gonna do some bullshit. That's more bullshit. Now we need to go down here and be like, hey, fuck you. And then he'll be like, what? And then I'll spew lava down here. Let's get another shield. Stop it. That was close. There we go. Giant spitter is dead. Next area with the ice. So as you'd expect, ice becomes a part of the game, and then mixing the lava with the ice so the lava will melt the ice and open up new areas and all sorts of good things. So this has been PixelJunk Shooter Ultimate. I highly recommend checking it out if this looks even remotely interesting to you. If you never had a PS3 and didn't get a chance to play it, or if you had PixelJunk Shooter for PC, this version, I'm mostly 99% positive that this has PixelJunk Shooter 2 as well in it. And the new visuals are really nice too. It gives it a good update. So definitely check this out. It looks like there is couch co-op built into this as well. I see the 2-player join on the bottom left. Definitely check it out. It's $10. absolutely worth the money, especially with 2 games in one. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.